I think we're live. I think we are live. Let's see how many people join the chat. It's probably going to take a minute for YouTube to inform everyone. I am feeling a little under the weather, so I figured why not do a live. Give some people some time. What's up, Rojo? What's going on, man? Wait for a few more people to join the chat. I did watch Nosferatu. I did. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to hop on. New Year's so far, we're at the beginning of the year. As far as toy hunting goes, I found a lot of cool stuff. But I know the LA fires are going on, and I am a little sick too. I don't know if you can probably tell in my eyes, but I am a little bit sick. Leo, hola, ¿cómo estás? Def, here, I didn't watch Creature Commandos yet. I have not watched it. Yeah, it does suck, man. I'm feeling sick. I started feeling sick a couple days ago, so it sucks. It sucks. As long as I get sick now and not next week for geeking out, then I'm fine. So that's fine. But I am under the weather, so I figure why not? I've been laying in bed. So did I catch The Substance? No, I do need to watch that. I'm hearing a lot of good things about The Wolfman, though. The Wolfman is definitely one I want to go check out. I know people are doing early reactions and they're saying like a lot of good things about that movie. But Happy New Year to all you guys. I hope all your New Year's was great. Hope you spent it with your family. Yeah, that Mr. Freeze Blacklight edition looks really good. I know a lot of people are bagging on it, but it's exactly what it looks like at the end of the film of Batman and Robin. Man, you got to go to Geeking Out. If you can't make it, watch my video. I'm going to be covering a lot of content there. Oh, Spin Masters Batman Forever toys. Watch tomorrow's video. Watch tomorrow's toy hunt. That's all I can say. You guys get a spoiler on that. Watch tomorrow's toy hunt. You'll get a treat. Also, will be a little spoiler too for tomorrow's video. Check that out. A very rare Santa Cruz. Whoa. Skateboard deck. I'm also rocking a vintage 80s Batman shirt here too. Are they out already? They are out already. They are definitely out already. That's all I'll say. Just to watch tomorrow's video. Decido decir hace una. Oh, I will catch the Geeking Out videos when you're uploaded, but man, there's a Jurassic goodies I'm gonna be regretting a lot. What a surprise! What's up, CM Brock, man? How's it going? I figured I'd do a live. Like I said, I'm feeling sick, so I figured why not go live. Probably can tell because my eyes I look like crap, to be honest with you. I feel like crap too. But how's everybody's New Year's though? How's the New Year been? We're already 8 days in, I think. I'll tell you this. Past couple months, I put on some damn weight, and as soon as I get better, I am getting my ass back into the gym and going full force. So, Rachel, come on, give me Raphael. Don't give me Rachel. But what's up, Rody? Rodri Lynn, how's it going? But as far as films go, I did go catch Nosferatu. I actually watched it on Christmas Day, and I must say I was very, very impressed with that film. I think that movie was so damn good. I was entertained all the way through. I thought it was visually amazing. I thought every actor did an amazing job. I thought Bill Skarsgård killed it in that role. I know a lot of people were like bagging on his look, but he looks like, what is it, Vlad the Impaler? That's exactly what he looks like. Even though I know people were comparing this to Bram Stoker's Dracula, but this movie's kind of loosely based off of Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's more off of Nosferatu, even though but again, Nosferatu stole a little bit from Bram Stoker's Dracula. Best comedy of 2024. You know what? I didn't see a lot of comedies in 2024. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There hasn't been a lot of real good movies for me that I've watched. But as far as like a new comedy goes, that one with John Cena, the Ricky Sticky Dicky Licky, whatever that movie's called. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that one was pretty good. Hey, holiday DVD guy, I'm good. A little under the weather, but I'm good. I'm going to try to catch Nosferatu this week. If not, next week I got to catch up on. Watch Sonic 3. I got to watch that too. Hey, what's up, Ghost Tab? I forgot what happens in part 2, so I need to rewatch it, but I do need to watch 3. It seems like when part 3 came out, you don't really not really hearing anything about it. Did anybody catch Mufasa? Not that I want to watch it, but did anybody catch it? Best comedy, anybody? Sorry to hear that. Glad you're good otherwise. Yeah, I'm okay. Is anybody in the LA area that's going on? They got a lot of fires, man, in the Hollywood area. Thoughts on pushing back of the Batman movie? I'm a little upset about it because I really am excited for the Batman, especially, even though I love the movie, but especially because the Penguin series made me that much more excited. Speaking of, congratulations to Colin Farrell for winning that Golden Globes. And he did a great speech too. Did you guys hear he shouted out craft services? That's pretty damn awesome. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But as long as the story's good, I got no problem with it. I just hope the story's really good. What did you guys think of we haven't talked in a while. What did you guys think of the Superman trailer? Did you like the Kickstarter Medieval Spawn? To be honest with you, you know what? I didn't even get it. But the substance had no reason to be this good. I mean, if art argue modern, I heard it was a really good movie. Have you seen Venom: The Last Dance? No, I'm not going to watch that. Welcome to Derry is coming this year. Hell yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Story means everything. Fave 90s TV show? Dude, that's tough. That is tough because I'll tell you why it's tough. Because I grew up in the 90s, right? Well, I was born in the 80s, but the 90s, I mean, you had everything was original. TV shows, cartoons, everything. So, I don't know. If we're talking live action, I don't know. If we're talking comedy, I don't know, because I can tell you some of the shows I grew up watching. Married Children, The Simpsons, Batman the Animated Series, X-Men the Animated Series, Spider-Man the Animated Series. Oh, there's too many. Steve Urkel with what's Family Matters. There's so much. X-Files was another one I was like really in love with. Hercules Legendary Journeys, Saved by the Bell. Was that 80s, 90s? Full House. There was so much in the 90s. I love I still watch X-Files to this day. Guy Gardner looks like Stewart. You know what? I saw a promo image of the leader from the new Hulk movie, and he looks like Beavis and Butthead. Muggsy. I'm actually going to downsize on my collecting. T3 Collects is going to be coming down next week to stay with me for a few days for geeking out. And we're going to go through some of my bins, and I'm going to downsize on it because I'm going to put that money towards the toy room because I want to get started in fixing the toy room. So I am going to downsize. Batman the Animated Series. There was just way too many good shows. Like even stuff that's been forgotten, like Sliders, Briscoe County Jr. What else, man? There's so much. There's so much. Yeah, T3 is cool. X-Files fan myself. Favorite episode? That's a hard one. I don't know. I love the monster episodes, the creature episodes. They're really good. The one with I'm not gonna remember the names of them, but the one where the Cigarette Man's background is, they talk about the background for the Cigarette Man, where how he like assassinated all these famous people, and who else? Or the one where I think it's called Detour, where they go into a forest and there's like these creatures that like blend in with the environment. The Loch Ness Monster one. There's so many. There's just way too many. I did not like Beetlejuice 2. Hey, it's Jay. The Medieval Spawn looks good. I remember the 12-inch review of the Medieval Spawn. I love the X-Files episode Drive with Bryan Cranston. That's a good episode too. You know which one's a good one too? The one where they keep on reliving. I think it's Mulder who keeps on reliving a day where he dies, where there's a guy robbing a bank. That's a really good episode too. Happy New Year, Edwin. Any big finds at Ross? Nah, man, nothing lately. What NECA figure are you looking for in 2025? Anything new and different? Monday. Yes, thank you, Monday. It's a great episode. Great episode, man. Happy 2025, Ing. Good to see you. Damn, CM Brock with the, hey, man, thank you. If you didn't have to, but thank you, CM Brock. I really appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Yeah, the toy room. I'm really hoping the toy room to be completed in at the end of the year. But you guys don't know, I'm super busy, man. I'm super busy. I got a full-time job, family, and I try to do YouTube as much as I can. And it's hard. You know, it's really, really hard because you guys know I have a baby, and he's 2 years old. And so once he gets a little older, I'll start filming a little bit more, but it's really tough. It's really, really tough. Are we going to get a chill podcast soon? Missing Carlos. Yes. He's going to be coming in town next week. So you guys are going to be seeing lots of content with me and him and lots of lives. Are you a big fan of Jason Voorhees? I like his movies. But yeah, Ing, it's good to hear from you, man. Happy New Year's. But yeah, there's more of you on here, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video because it's a good one. I found some little teaser Batman Forever items, if you will, at stores. And I did find this too. Oh, damn, I didn't know you had a kid. I mean, it's probably way too late, but oh yeah. Me and my wife, we had a baby. In the 90s or Australia, we had a theme park called Movie World, Batman merchandise. Oh, that's awesome, man. Will you do Spirit Halloween's video this year? Of course. Apparently Christmas, Spirit Christmas is going to be this year too. Halloween Ends Michael Myers mask. It's a good mask. Black Panther recast thoughts. I heard that was a rumor. I don't think that's true anymore. I think they're looking for getting somebody to be his son, or for his son to be Black Panther. Backyard Fights to Hammond versus Carlos. Dawn of YouTube. Raphael, did you get the Spin Masters Batman figures yet? Watch tomorrow's video. Have you seen the teaser for Return of the Living Dead? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see, because all the sequels after part 3 of Return of the Living Dead have been pretty bad. Part 1 was great. Part 2 was stupid but good. Part 3 was good. And then after that, they just became kind of dumb. Halloween Ends NECA figure. That's a good piece too, man. Have you guys picked up anything new lately? Physical? What are you guys collecting? What are you guys collecting right now? Let me know in the comments. Thoughts on 28 year? Oh God, I mean, if you guys know me, you know me. I saw 28 Years Later. It was early in 2000s. I remember rewatching the trailer over and over and over. I used to go to Tower Records. I would read horror magazines leading up to the movie. Saw the movie in theater, and I've talked to this about Carlos. When I saw it in theater, it was shot differently. It was shot almost like a camcorder, so the quality looked a lot different from when I bought it on DVD. But I love 28 Days Later. That introduced me to Cillian Murphy, who is an amazing actor, and I love it. And then we always have the argument, if not with Carlos, but with friends, are they zombies or are they just people that turn into that have a virus? I'm leaning towards the virus because they actually don't die and come back to life. But I enjoyed it. First movie, loved it. Second movie was as good. Third, the trailer for the new one looks freaking amazing. And I know they've already shot the second movie too, which supposedly is going to have Cillian Murphy in it also, and Aaron Taylor Thomas. Spin Master got 2 Beetlejuice shirts a couple days ago. Awesome. Do you think we'll finally see a Spawn movie figures this year? I hope so, man. I hope so. I got the Fury toys. Sun Wukong KS Medieval Spawn. Loving them. That's cool, man. Got Sergeant Slaughter, Cup, Triple, Crossovers, Figs. Dope. I've been collecting Tom Hardy Venom merchandise. Nice. What are you collecting? Like shirts and stuff, or just everything? Have you seen Terrifier 3 yet? No, I haven't. I just got the Thundercats layer from Super 7. Dude, that thing looks pretty freaking awesome, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Super 7 as far as their ultimates go, if they're going to last or not. But that thing looks awesome. Did you get their vehicle too? The vehicle they have? I love the beginning of 28 Days Later where hippies are responsible for the outbreak. I was talking to this about with Carlos a few weeks ago because I thought about this ever since I watched the show The Walking Dead. And before The Walking Dead came on, the original show, I read the paperbacks because I never read the books. And I was like, this starts off like 28 Days Later. And I think if I'm 28 Days Later came before Walking Dead. So is that a coincidence how they both start the same way? Yes, I had to. How do you like it? Are you going to get a Terrifier shirt? Nah. What's up, Squad R7, 17. You going to WonderCon? McFarlane's going to be there. At WonderCon again? Yeah, I'll be there. WonderCon's my favorite convention. Are you going to swap meets this weekend? Depends on how I feel. I was supposed to go to the Hollywood show on Saturday to meet Chris Potter, but I don't know with the Hollywood fires. I wish 28, what was that? Days and weeks later weren't out of print. You can find them if you go to swap meets or go to book offs. Second part of 28 years later is directed by the Marvel's director. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. But Danny Boyle's watching over this, so he's got to hopefully take care of this. I have both Tom Hardy, Marvel Legends, Marvel figures. Awesome, man. That's cool. You must have really liked the movie then. And only Jada Street Fighters for me, Ing says. Those are awesome, man. The Jada, I haven't gotten into that line, but those are pretty freaking sick. I've been wanting to get into those, but I haven't yet. I'm really happy with my soda ones that I've got that I have like from years ago, and I have some of the Storm collectible ones. So I'm good with that for now. Do you collect any of the mask merchandise? I want to. That's on my list of vintage figures to pick up. I think I own a 1/6 scale figure that's like similar to Hot Toys that I got like I feel like almost 10 years ago, and then I have some of the vintage figures. How many Pennywise shirts do I have? More than 15 for sure. Probably more than 20. Yes, I actually really like all three Venom. Huge fan of Tom Hardy Venom. That's awesome. Good for you. It wasn't a big thing for me. I thought the first movie was good. The second one, I just saw like a bunch of clips and stuff, and I just couldn't get into it. And that's why I passed on the third. But the first one was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. It was an enjoyable film. I wanted to see if T3 wanted to hop on, but I don't know if he can. Let's see. Latest figure I purchased was a 1/6 Ace Ventura. Nice. What company was that? There's so many customizers out there now for the 1/6 scale. Dude, service here is kind of wacky. I feel like it's kind of choppy here today. Best part of Venom 1 was Woody Harrelson's wig. The lobster scene. Gonna have McFarlane Venom statue tomorrow. I bought Hellboy, The Crooked Man on DVD. Did you watch that? How was that film? Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares coming next week. I think I saw something on that. Is anybody excited for The Wolfman? Your Marvel Masterpiece video was great. Brought back a lot of memories, a lot of those Spectre chase cards I wound up getting at a car show as a kid. Yeah, it's funny because, again, if you haven't seen it, I did unbox a sealed box of Marvel Masterpiece 1992 that I got from Toy Depot. It's a funny story because the person who sold it to them was the actor from Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4, the actor Joey. It was so bad, he says. But I know they redid some 94 or 92 Masterpiece in 2024, some new ones that just came out, so I might pick up some of those. Did you ever watch Aquaman 2? You know, it's funny. I watched it when it streamed, when it first went on streaming. And I woke up. I remember waking up like at 3 a.m. and I was like, oh, I need a movie to fall back asleep to because I like falling asleep to movies. I put Aquaman on and I actually stayed up watching it. It was an enjoyable movie. It was actually an enjoyable movie. Favorite spaghetti Western movie. What is considered spaghetti Western? Let me comment down below so I can give you a I always heard that term spaghetti western, but what does that actually mean? Did you see Werewolves? I saw it in theaters, man. And it's funny because I saw so many people hyping it up. And I love the actor that's in there. And his name escapes me right now. But it was not a great movie. It was not a great movie. Yeah, the new Wolfman looks a little different. It's definitely different, but I'm hearing great things about it. I have not seen the Joker Part 2. Frank Grillo, yes, Frank Grillo. He seems like a real cool guy. He seems like one of those like John Bernthal guys. Italian Western. Can you name some movies for Italian Westerns? Like, I couldn't even tell you. The Good, Bad, the Ugly, Once Upon a Time. Okay, Once Upon a Time, Django. Gotcha. Okay. I've always considered those just Westerns. I never heard I've heard the phrase spaghetti Western, but I've just called Westerns. Is Tombstone considered an Italian Western? Are you excited for Thunderbolts? No, I'm not excited for any Marvel movie, to be honest with you. Five Nights at Freddy 2. The first one was good. I'll definitely watch the second one. Joker, Murphy, Frank. I did pre-order it, and I think the price is a little bit high. But from what I've heard from an insider, the price is high because of Joaquin Phoenix. They have to pay. It's money. So that's why I heard we're not going to be getting a Joker Nicholson because it's just too damn expensive for his likeness. Tombstone's American Western. Okay, I get it now. Man, I don't know. I really love Django. I think Django is an amazing film. Batman 2 come out. Well, if they shoot Batman 2, they better shoot Part 3 back to back. Have you seen Fast and Furious? Yeah, I've seen. I enjoyed the several movies. They just went a little bit too far. I heard Joker 2. I heard Quentin Tarantino say Joker 2 wasn't a great movie. I'll watch it eventually. But going back to Thunderbolts, I'm not excited for a lot of Marvel movies, man. I want Captain America to be good, but I don't know if it's going to be. I still think some of the CGI looks a little wonky. So I don't know. Man. And I know they're really pushing Red Hulk on this. So I'm hoping it's good. I definitely will watch it in theaters, but we'll see. We'll see if it's good. Thunderbolts I just don't really care for. I've had this discussion with Carlos, and I just feel like Marvel kind of lost it for me. And it's they're relying a lot on nostalgia too. I feel like they're just like, that's why they're bringing back all these characters again. You know, like I really like Deadpool and Wolverine. I really like Deadpool and Wolverine. But you know damn well Deadpool and Wolverine was only good because of Wolverine and the cameos. If it was another Deadpool movie, it wouldn't have been as good. So Wolverine made this movie 10 times better. So I feel like they're just going back to nostalgia. Cat 4 looks mid. I like Anthony Mackie a lot, but he's too bland for in Marvel movies. It's rumors that Batman's being pushed back because Gunn wants it to not come out because of his Batman. I don't know if that's true. It could be true. Fantastic Four, I'll give it a shot. I want to see a full trailer. I do want to see a full trailer on that. To bring X-Men in ASAP. A lot of fans would agree with you on Marvel. I honestly feel like it's honestly just a lot of nostalgia. That's what they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr. They're bringing back supposedly Chris Evans. They're bringing back almost everybody. So it's like favorite Christmas movie. You know what? There's so many Christmas movies, but I really gotta say Home Alone is the best Christmas movie. I really got to say Home Alone is the best Christmas movie. But there's a lot of great Christmas movies, man. I like Scrooged. I like the Grinch, the cartoon, the original cartoon. It's a Wonderful Life. Batman Returns, Gremlins, Lethal Weapon. I consider those Christmas movies. So Moon Knight would be Batman. How dare you? Happy late New Year's. Cat and Miles, named after Miles Morales. Are you excited for the new Naked Gun? It's going to be good. Hey, Happy New Year's. I forgot who's going to be in that one. Who's the lead? I totally forgot who the lead was. And how do you read? Oh, isn't it freaking Liam Neeson? Have you watched Horror Christmas? I haven't seen Horror Christmas. This can be considered a Christmas movie too, though. I've never really followed anything about Moon Knight, to be honest with you. I think I might have read a few comics in the 90s. Yeah, he's the lead. I don't know. We'll see. Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon's a Christmas movie. I like Lethal Weapon. Krampus. Lethal Weapon's great. Buddy cop movie. I think I love Beverly Hills Cop. Is that considered a buddy cop movie? It kind of is. My bad. I just subscribed. Let's see. Let's go back to Venom Bite. After Endgame. Where is it? After Endgame, the MCU, but watch Superman, Spider-Man movies. I think after Endgame, I think Marvel thought they were never going to have like a flop and every movie was probably going to break $1 billion. Two different personalities, pretty awesome. Cobra Kai. I haven't seen the new Cobra Kai. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. It's a great movie. Trapped in Paradise with Nicolas Cage. I enjoyed Red 1. I watched Red 1. It was all right. Die Hard, Xmas movie. That's right. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Friday After Next. That's true. Friday After Next is a Christmas movie. I just like the first Friday movie. This second one was The third one was okay. You know, this is probably a hot take, but I'm not the biggest Die Hard fan. No, I haven't seen the Fox Plaza film. Jingle All the Way. Yes, Jingle All the Way. I forgot about that one. See, there's so many Christmas movies, man. It's like, how do you like, I can't name them all on the top of my head right now. That is a great movie. I'm trying to think if there's like romantic Christmas movies. Oh, I mentioned Batman Returns already. I've never seen Die Hard movie. They're worth a watch. I binged watched all of them. I think like maybe 10 or 12 years ago, because I hadn't seen them years prior to that. And I thought it was okay. Yeah, Gremlins is good. John McClane or Martin Riggs. Ooh. Wait. Who's John? Oh, John McClane's Bruce Willis, right? I go with Riggs. I'm going with Riggs. That man. Christmas Story. Maybe John Wick 5 could be set around Christmas time. If they make a John Wick 5. Yeah, I go Riggs all the way. I love I think I'm gonna fall asleep watching the Lethal Weapon tonight. It's pretty crazy how to see Bruce Willis was how he is now. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad to see how Bruce Willis is now. And yeah, I do hear a lot of I've heard, well, no, it was Kevin Smith who said like a lot of things negative about him when working with him in that one movie he did. Die Hard 3 is my favorite. That John Wick spin-off Ballerina coming soon. Looks good. It does look good. I saw there was like a tease that Will Smith put a post out about something about the Matrix. I was like, no, don't bring Will Smith back in the Matrix in the reboot. But I guess it wasn't true. I guess he's not going to be in the reboot, which I'm happy for. You know, I'm rooting for Will Smith to come back. But you can't deny his wife just made him look like a sissy. Bruce Willis is also underrated in comedy. He is good in comedies. What am I drinking? I am drinking a macchiato. Oh, Shiro Armada. How are you? Kevin Smith directed Cop Out with Bruce Willis. That's the one, yeah. Best 90s sitcom, Married with Children. Hands down, Married with Children. I also really liked there's too many, dude, from the 90s. Home Improvement was really good too. Oh, you know what's a good Christmas movie? The Santa Claus. My son's been watching that a lot, and I was like, I think I've seen that movie once years ago, and then rewatching it, I was like, oh, it's a good movie. I heard it was for a Super Bowl commercial. I guess we'll see. Wish they leave the Matrix series alone. From what I heard, the last one they did, the Wachowski did the movie because I guess the studios wanted to reboot it, and I think she ended up doing the movie that way. Nobody touches the movie. Does that make any sense? For The Sixth Sense, for Unbreakable, for Pulp Fiction, that 70s show was a good show. Remember the short-lived That 80s show? Are you getting the Syndicate collectibles, Bloodsport figures? I don't know how I feel about Syndicate collectibles right now. If we do not get another Men in Black movie before Tommy Lee Jones passes away, it'll be sad. Moonlighting. Why does that sound so familiar? Well, you know who sent me something? And I was so surprised with this. This is a tease for, this is going to be in tomorrow's video too. Crucial Savage Crucible sent me another figure. I didn't know they were going to send me another one. It's pretty cool. So if you guys are into these kind of creature figures, they sent me one of these. It's pretty awesome. They sent me one before. This is like they're like updated figures now. Moonlighting was a Bruce Willis. I don't know if I've seen that. Did Fat Collectibles sold a Henry Cavill statue? No. How did you know about that? Opinion. Wait. What happened? Opinion. If they put Batman in one film, same ordeal with Spider-Man, pick up or pass. Wait, what? Oh, all the Batmans. If it's a multiverse done well, I'll watch it. Cole Ray Packs. Yeah, so are you familiar with that? Recently got a Jada Toy Street Fighter cameo figure. I haven't seen that in person yet. Happy New Year, Big Tony. Some things just can't be duplicated from the original movies. It's true. I go there. No, they didn't sell it. I asked AJ, and AJ said that the owner of them put that one away. And I was like, I'll buy the Batman if you don't want the Batman. But he was originally going to sell them as a set. I guess he's not selling them anymore. They're going to put him away. Did you pre-order the Mondo? Yes, I did. Not the timed editions, but I do have the pre-orders on those. I love Mondo, man. Mondo is freaking awesome. What next Sega game should be live action? Sega game, original Sega game, or just in general? Because what other original Sega games were there? I honestly couldn't tell you. I'll say what other game should be next, and that should be Zelda. I think they should do a Zelda live action game. I love Streets of Rage movie. I would love a Streets of Rage movie. Virtual Fighter. Oh, Virtual Fighter. That's right. But I would say, like, for a game like franchise, make it Lord of the Rings style. Do the Zelda franchise. Make make it like a trilogy, and make the third one A Link to the Past. What other one? What would be a good game movie? Crash Bandicoot. Was Battletoads a Sega game? I don't know if it was originally just a Sega game. I feel like I saw it on Nintendo too. Mega Man. Dude, Mega Man would be a good live action movie too. Heck yeah. Yeah, Mega Man would be good. Huh. Is a Mortal Kombat sequel coming out this year? I think so. I'm pretty hyped for that. I enjoyed the last one, even though it did have some issues, but I enjoyed it. I just hate how they keep on wasting Goro. They need to make a Dark Gritty The Crow video game similar to the Arkhamverse. That'd be sick. We need a Batman Forever Chase Meridian, Sugar and Spice, Commissioner Gordon in a figure wave. Maybe Spin Master will do it. Ready for Cole Young again? No, dude. I don't know why they keep on pushing that guy, man. I don't know why they pushed Cole Young, made up a new character. Altered Beast. Oh, it was such a fun game. Remember when you would transform and you see their face and go, ah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Altered Beast is a great game. They don't make games like that no more, man. I miss those days. Do I have that game? I don't know if I do. I got to add that to the list of games I need for vintage collecting. So when I get the toy room done, it's also going to be a podcast room, but I do plan on getting a VHS TV in there so I can play my consoles and a VHS player. Well, actually, we have one, or my parents have one. My parents have a VHS player. Doctor played Cole Young should have been Scorpion. Shouldn't have been in the movie. I'm sorry, but I jumped on late. Did you get the new Kickstarter Medieval Spawn? No, I didn't back it up. That sounds. That's pause. Were you interested in Golden Globe? Were you interested in the Golden Globes? I watched it just to see if the Penguin actors. I'm glad Colin Farrell won. Great speech. Sebastian Stan gave a great speech too. But it seemed kind of awards don't seem like how they used to be, and they seem kind of forced. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Medieval Spawn, Medieval PS1. Sick. That's how I feel right now. I feel sick. I ignored award shows. I used to watch award shows back in the early 2000s. I did. I used to watch the Grammys. I used to watch the MTV Awards, the BET Awards, all that stuff. Did you see the new Zelda show? Did you see the old Zelda show during the March? Yes, I own the DVD on that. I grew up on that show. Loved it, man. Loved it. It was fun for its time. Ghosts and Goblins. It was fun for its time. Zelda was like a pervert though or Link was a pervert to Zelda. Excuse me, princess. You remember that? I think you can watch them on YouTube. It was great though. The Super Mario, that wasn't one of the guys because they had like a live action portion and an animated portion. Wasn't one of them a wrestler? Nice job here. I didn't back up the Kickstarter Spawn. I didn't, or the Medieval Spawn. The original one I did. I have this though. This is rarer than the Kickstarter Spawn. This is an old Santa Cruz deck. Look at that. Hopefully one day I can get McFarlane to sign this. Is it worth going to Cypress Swap Meet? Yes. Yes, it is. I was confusing that with Santa Fe Springs, and I don't like that one. Never been fond of the whole gangster angle to the Batman universe. Takes me out completely. No for me. Oh, that's fine. Did you drop McFarlane's superpowers? McFarlane's superpowers, the line? No, I still get some of the figures from him. I'm trying to. The last one I got was the gold Wonder Woman and the Superman from that same wave. But no, I didn't drop that line. I still like the McFarlane DC Superpowers line. I just feel like McFarlane has so many lines that he's like, I wish he would focus more like on certain ones. On the Kickstarter Spawn, were you just against it? Sorry, didn't mean to hit send. No, I actually backed it, and then I never updated my card because I got a new card, and I wasn't able to back it up. I haven't gotten the new Street Sharks yet, but I do have a lot of the vintage ones. But I do want to get them though. Street Sharks is another great cartoon. You know, I don't know how many of you guys have Peacock, but if you're a Goosebumps fan, they're streaming Goosebumps on Peacock. I go to bed every night watching Batman the animated series. I was actually thinking about doing that tonight. Love Cypress Swamp Meet, great for hunting. It's cool. It can be a hit or miss, but that's like every swamp meet. But the last time I was there, there was a guy who did have some good Batman vintage toys, but he was just asking too much money, man. He would not haggle either. It was like right before Christmas, and I get it. He wants to make money, but he was just asking overpriced. How are you enjoying the windy weather? I'm sick, so it's not doing good for my allergies. Did you go to the store Monsters in Motion? Is that in Placentia? Are you talking about that one? Is it in Placentia? Because I tried going there, I think in either before the pandemic or after the pandemic. And wait, is that the one you're talking about? I think we're talking about the same thing. And they were an online store only. I think I know who it is. He is all pricey all year. I don't know. I had never seen him before. I had never seen his table before. And just one day, oh wait, maybe his table has been there. But he just wouldn't budge. He wouldn't budge. Oh yeah, in Placentia. Is it last time I tried going there, they were like, oh, it's online only. Is it open now? Hey man, I see you all the time. McFarlane Hunting. Nice to see someone hunting the same addiction. I have McFarlane Rock getting the Joker movie $50 McFarlane. You take care, man. Awesome. Thanks 3D Cinema Movie. Said that backwards. Seeing you go to the Cajalco area gives me an idea about what's there. There's not a whole lot there. Okay, they no longer have storefront. Yeah, I wanted to go and I was like so excited. I was like, oh, horror store, but it was online only. How did you like the Superman trailer? It was just okay for me. I liked it. I really liked it. I think the music is what did it more for me. I like it because it's also just a teaser. It's not giving a whole lot away. So we haven't heard any real talking from anyone other than like a couple words from Superman. So I'll wait for a full trailer. You missed the ghetto Walmart? No, dude, that Walmart's horrible. Horrible Walmart. Yeah, I won't be going. I don't go there. I rarely go there. I think I've only been there a few times unless I really have to. Unless someone tells me there's like a chase there that I need or something, then I'll run over there. But I will not go there. Do you like Hulk? I do like the Hulk. I was a fan of the Hulk when I was a kid. I used to love Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. I used to watch the old Marvel cartoons with the Hulk, the 90s versions, and I think the 80s or 70s versions of the Hulk. I haven't seen -1 yet. Appreciate your vlogs and putting me on the Culture Kings. Many blessings to you. Oh, thank you, Kim. Culture Kings is awesome. I recommend you guys check out Culture Kings. They do have some great oversized vintage style t-shirts. But I'm on a vintage kick right now. I've been on Whatnot, but I got this on Whatnot. This I got on Whatnot. This Batman shirt I got on Whatnot. This is a vintage 80s Batman shirt. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. I love the colors. So, do you miss Cavill and the DC or have you moved on? I miss Cavill from Man of Steel. Do you have a lot of Batman animated series comics? Unfortunately, I don't. I used to. I think I only have about 4 or 5 issues. I'm trying to rebuy those comics. Are you a completionist or on anything, or do we want to pick up and choose when it comes out on toy lines? I'm a completionist when it comes to vintage. Santa Ana Walmart is low-key the best Walmart. I know which one you're talking about. I haven't been there in a long time. Have you gone to Avengers Reserve? I went there last weekend. It's cool. I bought the Mego Marvel 4-pack. No, I haven't. I haven't gone. I know they sell Mondo there now, right? Have you watched Secret Level on Amazon? No. Is it good? Some seller on Whatnot was selling Spawn board game a few days ago. Hit around $50. You can actually get that board game. It varies. It can go anywhere between 20 to 30 to 40 to 50. So it sounds about right. Are you going to see the new? Yes, I'm going to watch that new Wolfman movie. It's hearing a lot of great things about it. And Hot Toys. Yeah, the Hot Toys I've seen there for a while. Hey, Dafa, I hope you're okay. Those fires are going crazy, right? Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but I'm doing good. Thank you. Are you close by the fires? Have you seen Godzilla times Kong? The New Empire, yes. I thought it was okay. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching the new Wolfman movie, which comes out next week. What drops this week? Den of Thieves drops this week. I love Nosferatu. I thought it was a freaking amazing movie. I just got the NECA Nosferatu. What did you think of the new movie? I loved it, man. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. I heard people saying it was boring. I heard people saying a lot of things, but it's a freaking amazing film. And again, I mentioned this at the beginning, but people are comparing it to Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's based off of Nosferatu. Do you know the Venom 3? Do you know how? Yeah, I saw how Venom 3 ended. Favorite 90s Disney animation live movie? That's I've had that discussion so many times with like family or friends. It's a hard one, man. I mean, Aladdin's definitely up there. I'm not gonna lie, I really like Little Mermaid. I don't know if that's 90s or not though. It might be late 80s. But it may be Aladdin, maybe Lion King too. Probably Aladdin. Have you ever made a video showing your collection that's in storage? I don't have a storage anymore. But like in the garage, yeah, a little bit. I don't like remakes or reboots. 89. Okay, so it is 89. I thought so. I'd probably give it to Aladdin. I actually really liked Return of Jafar too. I thought the sequel was pretty good. I didn't like the third one, The King of Thieves. I thought that one was kind of dumb. Or kind of boring. I don't know. I didn't like it. I've only seen it one time. I remember they had so many series for Disney movies too. Like they did one for Aladdin. They did one for, didn't they do a Toy Story one? Do you follow any other collectors? Not really, to be honest with you. T3. I don't know. Yeah, I follow like I do. I guess, yeah, I do. I like Return of Jafar. Return of Jafar is good. Witchers. Oh, the Diamond Select Batman animated series. The most recent I got was when Carlos found me the Two-Face bust, and I picked up Robin animated ink bust from Book Off. But I still need from the Diamond Select. I still need Man-Bat, Bane, Batgirl. Whoa, I kind of lost service there. Can you guys see me? Am I back? Can you guys see me? I think it kind of kicked me out. think the service is kind of bad. I don't want it to happen again because it looks like the service is a little bit choppy right now. So if you guys are still on here, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'm going to get some rest right now because I do not feel good. So I don't know if this is still going on or if anyone's still on here. Not 100% sure. I think it's frozen. Oh, it's still going on? Okay. Well, it looks really, really choppy right now. So I don't want it to keep on going. I know I did get hacked. It's I think the service is messed up probably because of the winds down here. So I thank you guys for tuning into this live. I appreciate you guys. And again, if you guys are by the fires, I hope you guys are doing okay. Also, for next week, well, this weekend I'm gonna try to go to the Hollywood show. Depends on how I feel too, and depends on how the fires are. And then next week, T3 is going to be coming down. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys doing well, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Later, guys.